the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
Go now, 18 Gator. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jake Butt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
Ready, set. Rock 57. Ready, bring it.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Reynolds, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive.
Set, ready, 18 Gator. 57.
Let's go, team. Let's go. 57. Mike, 57.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Airing it out for Hamilton. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll run here with Lindsey. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
30 base. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 7 on the...
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. They're going to look to throw.
Certainly making his presence.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. And they use that height on the outside to get...
Down. 60 outlaw. Protein spill. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Josh Reynolds. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can...
Okay, ready? 57 to Mike.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Hey, let's go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to take off with it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. They come up in an offset eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Sheds another, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push.
Let's go. 8, read. Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Get it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. He finds an opening past the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Lindsey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lindsey.
There we go. Out.
On the set.
50 seconds to Mike.
Shoot.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting through pressure. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your... Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Troy Fumagalli. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing.
Ready. H.M.J.A.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31.
Set up. 15 line. 15 line.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Topper. Big trip.
On first down, it's Lindsay. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout.
On the ready.
9 seconds left.
50 seconds to mine. We got to get
Hit it.
And they take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, they've indeed